The first time Udo heard his name from the river, there was no one there. Beat pause. He stood alone by the water, but something was already watching him. In a small fishing village in Aqua Ibom, life was simple. Udo was known as the best fisherman in the village. Every morning, he came back with fish more than any other man. But something about it was not normal. One day, the elders began to notice. Papa Ime, the oldest man in the village, called Udo aside. He warned him not to take too much from the river. But Udo only smiled. There are things people don't believe until it is too late. That night, Udo came home late. Very late. Mfon saw his face and knew something had changed. But Udo said nothing, not even when she asked him again. Later that night, Mfon couldn't sleep. She heard him whispering in the dark. Udo was talking to someone she could not see. And then he nodded, like he was receiving answers. The next day, Udo finally spoke, but only to his friend Akong. He said something was in the river. A woman who knew his name. Akong thought it was a joke, but Udo was not laughing. Mfon couldn't ignore it anymore, so she followed him quietly. She watched as Udo stood still by the river, not fishing, not moving, just waiting. Then the river changed. The water began to move, even though there was no wind. And from the water, she rose. A woman, but not human. She looked at Udo as if she had been waiting for him all along. That night, Mfon begged him to stop. She cried and held his arm. But Udo pulled away. For the first time, he looked afraid. But not of her, of something else. The next morning, Edom was gone. He was just playing outside. And then nothing. No sound. No trace. Only silence. They searched everywhere, until someone found a small sandal near the river. Udo broke down. He fell to his knees and screamed, "Take me instead." That night, Udo made a decision. He did not tell anyone. He walked to the river alone. No one stopped him, because everyone already knew. The next morning, they found him, floating on the river. His eyes were open, but he did not move. It was as if the river finally took everything back. After that day, no one in the village fished there again. But sometimes, at night, they still hear it. A voice calling a name from the river and waiting for someone to answer.